What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we're playing Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nuts, stolen technology, units. Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
So we need to find Groot. If I remember last time, we found some sort of device to speak to him.
Check your own room.
Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door.
Oh, we found him.
The rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
I mean, we can't really
Retrieve the sum.
force him to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Groot has the right to some privacy.
Now is not the time for pointless civility.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
What?
Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Is that it? We don't actually speak to him about the whole
Any units
incident,
I
huh?
uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Well, Drax is definitely going to be helping us. So Groot, Oh. We trapped in here? There we go. Perfect. That could have been bad.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Well, she's nice and friendly. Alright, so hold on. We still need to speak to Rocket.
Here to talk about feelings, it's a hard pass. So,
Hi, got some tech.
talk or you just want a gear upgrade?
Check it in, use workbench.
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
So we're not going to discuss the device we got to speak to Groot, apparently. Alright, so that's our quarters. Is there anything else that I think we've spoken to everybody.
What is in that container on your work table?
Your mom's love letters.
My mother did not write love letters. She displayed her affection by hunting large game animals for my father to cook.
Team costumes, Rocket. You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold colored, not actual breathtaking gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not to wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time is right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive without any holes, I'll settle up with you at, say, 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. They look flarking amazing, by the way.
Ugh, now I'm hungry.
So is this Rocket's room then? Must be. Okay. What about ours? Yeah, this looks more like us.
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Unless they're into trading cards, I don't think so.
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no...
Kind of weird. We're not even saying anything about the stuff we're picking up.
Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course to
sacrifice.
the Mach
I will
stars.
Here, Drax out here.
The majestic mountains of
but
Kakarot.
What does Groot do?
We will seek to best the...
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
I mean, I feel like Rocket is a little bit more able to defend himself. I think Groot's more convincing monster. But all he says is, I am Groot. This guy can sit there and try to chew your face off, so go with Rocket.
Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
When I said let's go hear Groot out, this was not what I was expecting. I wonder if all the options did this.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Nice little soft, easy landing. We should be fine. So, Rocket's going to be on the inside. I mean, technically he's escaped from the Bull's prison, so he's probably the best option anyways to be the one captured.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Groot's the strongest, so he could probably just break through the wall.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Next time,
We need a shuttlecraft.
Monsters do not fly ships.
monsters do whatever they want. Don't you get all...
Alright, well, we're basically ready. We got our outfit,
Because your
got our weapons.
does.
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
No,
You are Groot.
we got it. It's the
People say anything useful now?
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Nope. Alright. Two of them said nothing, so we're ready.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no...
So, I mean... Our ship's obviously going to be far away. We're going to sell Rocket, then immediately steal him, and then run 100 clicks back to our ship and fly away.
Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining.
Work on sales pitch, build morale.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs.
We focus the team, fan the flames.
Is why she tests us.
Drax! Gamora's on our side. Now, just try to accept it.
What do you mean for now?
I'm saying you have a reputation in Gamora. Drax is clearly a little crazy, so...
Clark!
That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So is that the right way to go then?
Still doing this?
Yes!
Alright. Well, I mean, we're getting kind of close to it.
Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice!
What? Okay, so Drax obviously is going to be the easiest one to be able to hold on to something. We're just going to have to rough it up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't jump when things are shaking. That's a bad idea. Alright, so goes in front. Twice.
This might be more dangerous than I thought.
Then to the left, we should be safe. If we can get over there.
I'm going back to the ship.
And my entire team just got killed since I was the one who figured out the pattern. Alright, we're good. Go. Run. Let's see, so if we run right up to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait for that lightning to strike. Then we should be good on this next burst. I lied. that's supposed to happen.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Our guys.
Eating Jello?
But it ain't moving now.
Would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready.
Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. So we'll just get Rocket to blow things up. Groot's going to hold him still. We get Drax to stab. There we go. Now we got rid of the whole shell that he's got. Drax can do something with the rocks. Can he? What? You missed. Gamora, you go and stab. Perfect. Alright, so, I mean, it's not too bad to find them. Basically, you just have to break their shield, and then you're able to injure the creatures. We got that one frozen over there in the middle. It's doing some weird thing.
Destroy the jelly.
Smash its insides! Guard, point!
See, so Rocket's ready again. Use Rocket on that explosion. Groot, hold that one. Be nice if Groot was a little bit stronger. Wonder why he can't actually do any of like his cool powers. See, so we'll get Drax to stab that one. We need to focus on the ones without the shields. Gamora, she can basically destroy that whole thing. Groot, he can hold him down again.
You must destroy the core!
What do you think we're trying to do? Here we go. Alright, so we got this one we can injure. Got him out half health. There we go. Perfect. Got another one dead. So there's a couple green ones and one red one. I wonder what the difference is. Perhaps these things are just guardians. Have nothing at all to do with her. Okay, so the red one I'm assuming is going to be like the main boss. So we'll just focus on the blue ones for now. As they seem to die a little bit quicker. Gamora will stab that one. There we go. Nice. Alright, Groot, hold that one. Drax, you stab. I shoot. And we win. Teamwork.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets, but food.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
See, now right here would be a good place for a bridge that Groot makes.
Going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
He should be able to latch onto it, right?
Easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk.
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter, get moving. Drax is having an existential meltdown.
Okay, but where do we actually go?
This mud is getting all up in my fur. Arc that.
Oh, that's all we gotta do is shoot it. Okay, now I'm with you. I was wondering where we were supposed to be going. Guardian mode. Drax, drag.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Okay, so now can we make it all the way up top?
Doing all the way out
Perfect.
here anyway. Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
So we can't actually control Gamora. Looks like we just shoot these little white things again. Perfect.
Kill yourself on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls.
Do we shoot it?
The mud in this area smells queer.
Need your expert skills.
Liquid network interface connected to nearby. Oh, do we have to get Rocket?
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours.
Forgot he's the one who has to handle everything.
Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
That was simple. Nice.
Flark. That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with the little...
Or named for its appearance, which is similar to a large animal dropping, known for its sweet, milky nectar.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
We turn back every time we ain't wanted.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
Do we not just shoot the... What? Organs, pruning recommended by Plinier Access. It's either Drax or Gamora.
Max, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Okay, Gamora.
Here, Gamora.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister, Nebula?
I mean, I guess we should probably defend Gamora to keep up the group morale.
So not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
I mean, if it's the only way, I mean... I don't know what the right option is for this one. So we can encourage Drax to toss him. He might kill him, and then we lose the money that we're supposed to get.
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of flarkin' jogs!
How will we cross?
Look around, we'll find another way.
Hey, Groot, why don't you just make a bridge?
My problem is meatheads trying to huck me. Not a chance.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only because Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
Statue, I'm watching you. You could have
They're made of rock.
Alright, so we got more of this goop, so this must lead to something.
for monsters.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than
Has to be through here. Unless this is another secret area.
It would be easier to throw a rodent.
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
It would still have three.
No one's throwing rock.
Alright, so this took us to an area with a whole bunch of loot, but not necessarily a big tree like they were talking about.
Invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
Maybe. Or maybe she was real cozy.
Fragile structure. There we go. I do like the visor attachment because it's pretty cool to be able to like look at the environment without having to like search around too hard. That we can still actually pay attention to the environment. A lot of games like this, you sort of get stuck looking around and you miss a whole bunch of the aesthetics of it.
That bridge isn't the only thing, Chitauri. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
These mouth breathers worship monsters. Maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs as gods.
You belittle the Secnarthians, knowing nothing of their ways.
I know folks that carve idols worship them, and I know anyone with half a brain don't worship nothing.
Hey, so if we... Oh, wait, like jump over this mess right there, we'd be fine. So maybe if we just keep going over here to the left, Because I think we could actually make that jump down. So over where the rest of the team is, if we activate our visor, there's going to be one gold object. I'm assuming that's going to be what we need to actually... Oh, there's more of these white stuff down below. I didn't even see that the first time around.
Problem again, Peter?
Right, dude.
So from the main cliff, we can hop down, and it looks like it does lead a little bit around the corner.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
I wonder why the rest of the group isn't following here.
Hey,
So the red piles definitely take a lot more shooting. You basically need to make sure you get the perfect reloads in order to do the best possible damage to them. But they do eventually break. Now if we squeeze through here, get a little bit of extra loot,
hey,
we got this weird device.
down here.
Ah, perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rocket. A miracle it's still standing in these storms.
Only if we knew someone who could push it.
Topple this.
Indeed.
Good job, buddy.
They have angered them.
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk. Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Rise up, people.
Incoming!
Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
So the real question is, would we actually be fighting these guys if we had taken the other approach?
Place looks like a graveyard.
Alright, so Gamora, she can do that. Drax, you can stab that one. It's good teamwork.
Heads up!
Woo! We got another one behind us. Get Rocket in there to destroy them. Everybody else is on cooldown, so we can't do much with that. Make sure we dodge out the way. Come on, Groot. Grab him. Here we go. Perfect. I'm surprised Groot's not able to attack more frequently. You think his whole being a gigantic plant would be a little bit easier to control. Go. Perfect. Alright, so Gamora is ready. I don't know if we should... Ooh. Waste it on this one who's basically dead. We'll get Drax to finish that one off. Gamora, you can take the one over here in the corner.
Nice to meet you.
There we go. So we got that one dead. Took a little bit of damage. Oh well. Rocket, blow him up. Nice. Alright, so I think we only got one or two more, possibly three more left. Then we should be good. Still waiting for the rest of the group before we can use any other abilities. Groot should be able to latch everybody up down. I think he's the only one that actually had an attack ready. We should probably actually wait to use his ability whenever everybody else's stuff's ready, but you know, we'll be fine.
Focus on not becoming part of one.
Alright, Drax, you stab that one. Gamora, you stab him. There we go. Nice. Rocket, blow him up. Whoa, whoa, what's this Y plus B thing? Is that like a group execution or something?
Quiet down. These would have come in handy a second ago.
Your perception of time is hyperbolic. Enough of these inferior.
Nice.
Yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flock are we?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
No. We're almost there. Don't worry about it.
Jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountain.
Question Drax, make up a legend.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are... Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
Sounds like Drax is a little bit of a crush.
I haven't haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
No
Now what's the holdup?
fear. No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and plan...
Just go.
No, you just go!
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
I'd probably have Groot go last. He's got to be the heaviest. Don't die here, it'll be unheroic.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
We're going. I think we could have made that jump.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here. I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Health markers. Some enemies have multiple health bars as indicated by markers above the gauge. When you deplete one bar, its marker vanishes, revealing the next one. Simple enough. Groot grab, Gamora stab, Drax stab, Rocket shoot. There we go.
No mercy.
I mean, that kind of worked out, so he's a little bit stunned. I wonder how many health bars he has. And the real question is, why don't we just capture this thing and turn him into the lady? I guess since it's on his planet, she probably wouldn't want him, but maybe she would. Maybe this dude's been super annoying. Groot, grab him. Alright, we're looking decent. Haven't taken too much damage. There we go. Yeah, it's really interesting the way you can control all the characters and everything, but it's also kind of hard to keep track of where you're actually going while controlling everybody else. This would have been a really cool co-op game. I'm surprised they didn't do that. Okay, so he's got something weak on his stomach, it looks like. Groot holds him down. Okay, so he definitely breaks out of Groot's thing relatively quickly. When prompt appears, click Y to trigger a call to action. There you go, Groot. If your momentum gauge is active, call to action prompts may appear during combat. Press it to trigger a special guardian attack. Successful call to actions will leave enemies crippled.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out.
Alright guys, well that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.